That indicates to me that they have already done the stage selecting process and they're going to final destination, so no battlefield. I think the red team is probably pretty pleased with this. They did pretty well in the set they want to get here on final destination. Yeah, they had to counter pick in the end too, Dreamland, but they won the first one on final destination. They're coming out of the gate swinging. And the spin attack coming out. That's such a good get off move, especially in doubles when your teammate might potentially save you. And they took off Amsah's stock. Marc almost dying to a spin attack. Then keeping it out with bombs. But 2 is just a little bit too much, and he actually hit his teammate with the grapple. I don't think Lyrix would have been able to make it back anyway, but that the grapple hit ensured it. Tried the same with the spin attack, you know, and I appreciate the effort, but I guess it was not meant to be. Peach losing her stock. And action play by Sixx, just reversing the situation, just waiting on the grapple. Amsah tried to edge him in, but he was just waiting on the grapple. As soon as he let go, he took the ledge. And with the extremely slow roll on stage option, Amsah was not able to grab onto the ledge. And the red team is doing pretty well. They're going even right now with, again, what is probably the higher seed in this tournament. Great down air by Sixx. Pushing them back with neutral airs. Now Lyrix coming in. You can see a very clear strategy unfolding for the red team. Usually, if they are in neutral and they're not split up, there's no double scales going on. Sixx will take the front as he uses a bomb to recover. Good stuff. But yeah, Sixx will take the front and just kind of push him back with an incredible nair that Lynx has. And as soon as the red team makes a choice, Captain Falcon comes flying through from behind the lines. But for that to work, of course, you gotta be able to reset to neutral. And right now, that's pretty difficult for the red team. They lose 2 stocks. But they could afford it. They're actually still in the lead. I'm loving the synergy by the red team. Captain Falcon in a lot of trouble, but he gets to shield the down smash. Can he finally get back on stage? No, he lands on top of the spin attack. But Peach just a little bit too slow. And that's the end for Captain Falcon. Link on his last legs. Edge hog by Amsah. And from being even and sliding in the lead, they have lost 2 stocks without being able to even get in a few decent hits. Suddenly, just the green team just turned it all the way up. And that should be it. Now, I would like the red team to not get discouraged by suddenly getting blown out, because honestly, up until like the last quarter of that game, they were doing fantastic. So are they going for Pokemon Stadium? It's kind of a happy medium, you know. We know they like the space. Last time they went to Dreamland, but Peach on Dreamland, yeah, that's kind of questionable. So they're taking it to Pokemon Stadium again, which I guess is most similar to Dreamland and Final Destination after those 2. It's kind of wide. As a platform 2, of course, transformations can be pretty bad. But yeah, Amsah with the edge guard that he's known for. Taking an early stock of Sixx. And Lyrix immediately suffering the same fate. Just the angle on that forward air is absolutely vicious. Already down by 2 stocks. The spin attack coming through though. This move. Peach disrupting the edge pressure. So I think that's where the red team shines bright, you know. When they get in your face, they push you to the edge, you have nowhere to go, and all your options get covered by the incredible hitbox of that spin attack, but instead, all of their stocks are getting covered by the forward air. A double down for Amsah. The red team is fighting their heart out, but 2 stocks behind. It's not easy to wake up. We get a nice little team conversion on Amsah, but it's not gonna be enough. Both of them at the ledge, not where you want to be. And they cannot take the stock from Amsah, despite the hefty landing leg on the finish. Excellent stalling by Sixx. But after the get up, he gets clipped by a down smash from Peach. He makes it back though, because Lyrix was keeping them busy. This is exactly what you want to do in doubles. Spin attacks coming out. They have only one way to go, and that's right into the neutral air by Lyrix. And it ends up taking both of their stocks from the following situation. So they made it back in even stocks after a terrible start, but Sixx being at incredibly high percent, doesn't take long for him to drop the 3rd stock. Now he has only 1 remaining. The arrow coming out, I don't know if it is a misinput because those arrows are absolutely pathetic unless you're doing some crazy edge guards. Spin attack again. There's only one way you're gonna take out Pizzo, and that is from a hard hit. You're not gonna get her as long as you got that parasol and there's a teammate to cover and landing options. And that's the end for Captain Falcon's second to last stock. Everyone at their final stock, and now it's gonna be vital for the red team to keep Sixx alive, but he's at the ledge. Goes for a Randy up smash and he actually gets away with it. A forward smash. Usually these are not the percent you expect people to go for that. But it's working out for Sixx. Okay, can he edge guard Amsah? Oh, he goes for the spin attack. Excellent attack on the wall. For a second there I was scared that Lyrix would actually take out his teammate with a back air. But it's working out for him. Link in the pit. Spin attack. Okay, they're both out of the pit. We're getting the full installing. Link actually pushing forward. This Link is gutsy. I like this, I like this. Just, it's like a snowball fight, you know, when you make a big pile of snow to hide behind it, you throw your snowballs over it, and they catch Amsah on the transformation. It's a 2v1 now, and Link clutches it out. First the spin attack on Amsah, and then a down air on Marc. Crazy, crazy comeback by the red team. And he survived till 180, people. Till 180 with Link. So, they bring it back 1-1. I don't think the green team will let it go to that. They're going to Dreamland, of course. This is where Peach lives, basically. You'd almost think she's a Kirby character. Okay, let's do 3 down switches in a row. But you know, why not if it's gonna work? Just look at all the damage you did. Edge guards on Captain Falcon. But Lyrix surprisingly makes it first to the ledge, and Lynx was there to help him out. And they take the stock off Marc. Red team taking an early lead. Are getting clipped. Jab into grab. Classic Link stuff. Nice forward smash, that's some good damage. And the red team still holding on to all of their stocks. That's without a doubt, in my opinion, the best part about the red team. Their ability to to hold on to their stock. And as I say that, Sixx actually like edge guards his own teammate. I get the noble intentions. He probably just tried to get one of the multi hits. So Captain Falcon will pop out from above, and at least one of them would be able to recover. I'm pretty sure that was the plan right there, but it backfired completely. And now the green team is back in the lead. Sixx off stage, but the tax on Dreamland keeping him alive. Forward smash. That's gonna be enough. I was actually kind of surprised the Vanish was able to make it back there, but Sixx covering all the options. Grab ball, hook. Yo, this hook shot. Link, this Link. Sixx here. You know, he is making such good use of that hook shot. Really impressed by that. Green team is finding their way out of the corner. Marc drops the stock, but Amsah still at relatively low percent. Let's say mid percent, and he gets a nice forward air. Exactly what they need to even up the game. We can see Amsah going after Lyrix. Classic edge guard, goes high, jump back air, takes the stock. Spin attack though. Yeah, no way Amsah's living that. Not even close. So every time a stock gets taken, the other team just immediately evens it up. Okay, can he help Captain Falcon? Can he help Lyrix? He doesn't even need to. Lyrix goes so high that even Amsah can't reach him with the double jump back there. Spin attacks coming out. Grapple hook. Again, Amsah almost in a dangerous situation. Reverse edge hook. As long as Amsah keeps it together on this stock, they should be able to take the lead pretty soon. They just got the kill on Sixx, and no way Lyrix is making that back. Green team back in the lead. But the sweet spot knee, not on Dreamland. Oh, it is though! That move is so ridiculously strong. Excellent little string here by Sixx. This link is beautiful. This link is absolutely beautiful. But is it a match for Amsah's shield? It is. Spin attack takes it. Marc all alone. Reverse hit on Captain Falcon's up air. It is Dreamland, so no stop taking yet. But how is he going to land? He has the parachute, but he goes off the top from a back air. The DI probably not helping it out. Obviously, if you want to live from the side, you usually want to DI up. But in that case, it probably actually cost him the stock. But looking at the situation, it was pretty unlikely that he was going to make the comeback. And the green team actually taking the lead. The red team taking the lead over green team right now. It's 2-1 here in winter semis. It is a best of 5 though, so they have to do it one more time if they want to make it back. And green team is not going to go down easily. There's also probably a little bit of matchup infamiliarity at play here, because I don't think we have any Link players in the Netherlands. Sixx getting edge guarded viciously by Amsah, waiting for the air dodge, because he has noticed that Sixx just loves to go for the grapple, even though this is the hardest stage to get your grapple or your hook shot to attach, because of those incredibly small ledges. It's still a great option, and an edge hog is the end of Sixx. So the green team just getting a great lead right at the start. They've been absolutely vicious here in this 4th game. But now the red team is starting to fight back. The signature aspect of Sixx in this set, and from everything I've seen of him stream, was survivability. But that's absolutely not happening this game. Stock after stock after stock is getting edge guarded or edge hogged. And it might be due to a smaller stage. They've been playing mostly white stages, Dreamland, Final Destination, Pokemon Stadium, and in those white stages, a single hit is not as likely to put you off stage as it is on a narrow stage like Battlefield. And even when you get put off stage, if the opponents aren't already there, they have to run a much bigger distance to actually be able to edge guard you. So I guess Sixx just isn't getting the time he needs and the space he needs to recover the way he used to. And that is leading to him losing his stocks much faster, and the green team in a significant lead. However, obviously, it is 2-1 for Team Red, and that means counterpick advantage is on Red Team's side. So if they end up losing this, and it's definitely looking like it right now, they are going to a white stage. I can basically guarantee you that. But so crazy team combos by the red team. Oh my god, and these Link, like Captain Falcon's hits are definitely stronger, but Link's hits just sound stronger. So I guess that's cool. Oh, the grapple will miss. And that's the end for the red team. Convincing victory here in game 4 by the green team. Now the red team is totally gonna go to white stage. I think that's been a key difference for this 4th game. I would be highly surprised if they're gonna go back to Battlefield or Yoshi's Story for that matter. Now the only question is, well, which white stage do you want? If Dave's stupid rule is in effect they cannot go to Dreamland, but Pokemon Stadium and Final Destination should be available. Final destination it is. Go back to their tried and true. So let's see if they can clutch it out for this one of the highest seeded teams in this tournament, if not the highest. I'm not sure about that. Now that they have the space they need. The green team is starting off a little bit better though. A little bit of a percent lead. Yeah, you can see it right now. Like, you got the Falcon still on stage. They didn't want to go for Link because they had to run for a while, and of course the ground speed isn't the greatest. Captain Falcon off stage. Link covers for him. Link off stage. Captain Falcon covers for him. Captain Falcon off stage. Will Link cover for him again? No, not this time. He went for Peach instead, and that was a costly mistake because that means the red team is the first to drop a stock. The first to drop 2 stocks actually. It's not going as disastrous as the previous game though. Boomerang to there, not gonna kill just yet, but he got some good damage, especially because he bounced off of Amsah to Marc. Another down air, this time it's enough. And the spin attack, evening up the stock count, only 24% and 30% respectively. Still very doable for the red team. Now obviously the green team wants it, you know it. You don't want to lose to German invaders, especially, you know, since obviously these guys are pretty good, but Amsah is probably the best in the Netherlands right now, and I know these aren't the best in Germany, so there's a little bit of pride in terms of powering on the line as well. Even stock count, slight percent advantage for the green team. Amsah off stage, he cannot recover that. No way on earth. The question is though, did he also get hit by Marc? Kind of sounded like it. Excellent play by Sixx, covering his recovery with a bomb. And the spin attack coming out. And a double edge hog. I don't know what was the better play. You guarantee both of them lose their stock. If you hadn't done it, maybe Lyrix would have been able to recover. And Amsah would have lost his stock anyway. However, seeing as they were in the lead, I actually kind of agree with that if you're not sure, you know. You take an even trade, that means you're winning. If you're ahead. Oh, okay. Crazy angle. Force range. And again, Sixx is being fearless with the grapple. Amsah could have dropped down with an aerial, but Sixx, you know, with these mix-ups, he has just managed to stay alive for so long. In every game they played except for the 4th game. Sweet spot knee on Marc, won't take the stock, both of them off stage, but again, the stage is so wide, Amsah wasn't in time to intercept Lyrix at the ledge. He had a great coverage from the jump there, you know, so he still took the stock, but that gives Lyrix just another chance to recover what he wouldn't have on a smaller stage like Battlefield. So now all of them are at final stock. This is going down to the wire. Sixx in a bit of trouble. He's getting hit from all sides, even his teammate. Juggles on Marc, but of course Peach incredibly floaty. They comboed from the bomb to the sweet spot knee. This synergy by the red team is amazing, and they take out Amsah's stock, and Marc immediately after, they take it 3-2, another upset by the red team. I'm so impressed at how this Link is covering his recovery with these bombs, and they even got some team combo.